Hello, everyone, and welcome to the HHWSHow podcast. I'm your host, Obi-Wan, and I am excited to join you or join me and all of you, Hector V, and my boy, Matty Ice in the house. What up? How y'all
What's up?
doing?
Weather.
Buzz.
Big chillin',
Oh,
man.
oh, well,
Great.
Matty Ice was like trying to say hello with his eyebrows over there, but
No, I got good news for the week, man. I got great news from the VA and everything. So it's been a good week,
yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
good.
Yep. I see your championship belt against the wall over there in your background. I like it. I like it.
I gotta get another one. I gotta get the new one with the Cody Rhodes stuff on it.
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Cody
Audio.
Rhodes.
Well, they were doing Dom on Monday night. Yeah.
Yeah. What's
Dirty
very
Dom.
surprising that
Dirty Dom.
we're getting the Dirty Dom versus Dad now. It's
Oh,
coming
dude,
back again.
Ray Mysterio about to put belt to ass, man.
I think this is the final straw for Rey Mysterio. I think that
Yeah, he just got
his
cleared.
yeah, but what I'm saying is, I think this is the point where he's going to retire, and what better than retire with his own family, his
Yeah,
own
he's
son.
he's pushing 60 and he looks great.
Yeah,
You know?
but there's a limit, man. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
Well,
He still
yeah,
got a ways to go to get 60 now.
I say he's pushing. I didn't say he was. I just say he's
How
He-
old is he
pushing.
now?
He's 50.
He's
50.
54.
Who?
Ray Mysterio's like 50,
No.
53, 54, ain't he?
No,
Yeah.
no. He's about my age or a year younger than me.
49?
50 or 51. Yeah.
Oh,
He
he's
is
still in his
50 years
50s.
old, man. He is exactly 50.
Oh,
Exactly.
He was
50. I'm
born.
sorry. All
Matter of fact, he'll be 51 December 11th.
Okay,
right, he's in
so
his 50s, but he still moves great for being 50, man.
he's got a little beer gut going on over there, though.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Hey, man, dude loves his
He's
beer,
trying to
dude.
grow a mustache like his son. So that
We
was
know
mentioned.
Eddie Guerrero is his dad, though.
yeah, I was going
I
to say, that's
bet.
his son.
Don't
Oh
you talk
man.
about my father.
Don't
Uh,
talk. Oh.
Don't talk about my
Yeah, right.
daddy. Oh, Lordy.
I would like to see.
And this one is picking.
I don't think people are ready for Rey Mysterio to be the Intercontinental Champion. I think Dominic will still hold on to it, but when it comes to AAA, I think that is the belt that Rey Mysterio could easily win back to his community because that is where he started his career. And I think from there he could like retire his last match with AAA for a future star in AAA, right? And then go off the sunset and just really retire because what else is there for Rey Mysterio to prove at this point?
He's already in the Hall of Fame. There's nothing for him to prove.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We all know
Speaking
who's getting the Intercontinental title belt, anyways.
Speaking about Hall of Fames, I hope that on the last match that we announced that John Cena becomes inducted into the 2026 Hall of Fame. A tournament has been established for John Cena for his last opponent. That's going to happen. I think it's in December, right? In Washington, D.C.
December 13th, Saturday night's main event, the final Saturday
Right.
night's main event of the year.
So here's the deal. Me and Hector been talking about it, and I'm gonna stick with my gun. I'm gonna stick to truly. And I'm not gonna change it. But I've got a feeling that if there's anyone, I would love Gunther to fight John Cena.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Gunther, honestly, because they advertised him in the promo as part of the tournament. So I think he's returning soon. Heck, it might even be Monday night when John Cena shows up.
Mm. What do you think, Hector?
Look, I mean, I don't want him to win it, but he is the heavy favorite, so I have to respect that. You know, he is the fan favorite, the crowd favorite. He is the heavy favorite. I mean, you put him in the Las Vegas odds right now. How can you not, bet with that? You know what I'm saying? So I respect that, but I don't want to see it. So
Well, if you don't want to see Gunther, who would you rather have? Let me
And
put out a list of names first.
Right. Right, right.
right? So I wrote down before the list ever came out, before they started introducing key events that are going to wrestle for Monday Night Raw. We're still trying to figure out who's going to wrestle in SmackDown. The Miz, I put down. I read
Hmm.
Rusev is in it. Sheamus. Um, I also put down Solo Sikoa, LA Knight, Drew McIntyre, Penta, Carmelo Hayes, Bronson Reed, Gunther, Dominic Mysterio, Damian Priest, and Shinsuke Nakamura already in the tournament. And then I like how they mention even if those are not in the WWE. So then I
Mm.
gotta look at TNA. And who is that guy that people always sing his song about?
Say his name, he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Well, hey,
You gotta
We
love
can
that guy,
see that
man.
you are a true fan of Joe Hendry.
Dude, I love him, man. He's even though his wrestling skills aren't like top notch, he's entertaining.
Mm.
That's the thing. He has the charisma that they like, but
But does he have that ruthless aggression?
nah, hell no, no.
So I'm looking for a person that has that ruthless aggression, right?
Yeah,
Um,
well, I can give you a name.
who's
I mean,
that?
he's a long shot. Dragonoff.
Edge. Well, I was gonna say Edge, but they're
Edge.
not gonna
But
call him out of
Dragunov was
What?
already
AEW.
the
Well,
United
why?
States champion.
It doesn't matter. I mean, it's an opportunity to fight John Cena. It doesn't
Mhm.
matter. This is not for a title. John Cena
No, it's
don't
just
have a
his
belt
final
around his
match.
waist. Right.
Yeah,
So it could beat anybody, but Dragunov has that ruthless aggression, man. He is a
Mm.
tough SOB. But I'm just
ain't,
putting a name out there. But
ain't he the one that beat Sami Zayn for the U.S.
yeah.
title? Yeah,
He didn't
okay.
win. He didn't
Okay.
win.
Anyway.
He got distracted. All his wins has been with distraction. That's a distracted U.S. champion. Man,
Man, I thought about Edge. I thought about it when they said, it
I
could be somebody
know Edge would
outside
have
the
been
WWE.
so good.
Why
Yeah,
not? You know what I'm
But
saying?
yeah,
why
Edge.
not
Yeah,
Edge just for that one moment? Because
dream
they
Right.
did
match.
say
Run
anyone
it back.
outside of
Yeah,
WWE.
it's
Hmm.
what the fans want, man. It's like they've been. I could see it as a dream match, one night only. They signed Edge to a 1 day contract. Like, hey man, you're gonna do this Saturday night's main event real quick.
But
You
it
and Cena
doesn't
gonna
have
have
to
a
be a rivalry between
no.
WWE and
It's just
AEW,
a
you know?
yeah. This just it could just be a 1 night thing. But if that's the case, then too, then why not bring back Dean Ambrose? You know what I mean? But he's on a 5 year deal with
Mm.
AEW and he's a top star. So
He'll be back.
I'm sure he will be once his
Yeah.
contract's up in AEW.
Mm.
Cause see, Ovi, I know you talked about Matt Cardona, and I can agree
Right.
with that. But
I
we're
like
going
Matt
along the
Cardona
line.
because John Cena used it during his promo after he defeated CM Punk.
I like Obafemi because he's a big man that nobody really
That
knows
dude's
about.
huge.
You see, you put him in this tournament, people will underestimate him and think that he's going to be an easy win. And he can try to plow through that tournament, and it will take somebody like a Rusev or a Gunther to take him down.
And I
You
think
see what I'm
Gunther's
saying?
gonna come back as a face,
But I'm going
if
to
anything.
disagree with you. I disagree because the way they're doing NXT is almost like I'm gonna compare it to baseball, right? When you're in little league, the field is smaller, and then when you go up to the a league above, the field gets bigger. So when your performance is fast and everything else, and you go to the big leagues, the field is larger.
Right, it slows down.
It slows down, right? So I don't think that a guy like him is going to rush through and then put himself in the spotlight against a guy like John Cena. I
Well,
think
my
I'd
thing,
rather have somebody with experience first.
I say his name because NXT is involved in this tournament. You
Correct.
see, so
Mhm.
you're gonna put the champion Ricky Saints in there? I mean, yeah, he beat Obafemi for that title, but does that mean he's better than Oba? That he could fare better in that tournament than Oba would? You see what I'm saying?
Nah, they probably leave him. They won't even include him.
Then who you
No,
gonna put? Trick Williams? They're gonna put somebody from NXT in that tournament.
Trick
They
Williams
have
would be a
to.
great idea.
I
I
mean, they
think it'd
got to
be
put somebody.
Mhm.
what's his name? The whoop that trick dude. Him.
Yeah, Trick Williams. Yeah.
Trick
Trick
Williams.
Williams,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think that'd be great. And he
I
got
love
a
his
fan
theme
base.
song, man. That thing, he gets that
Yeah.
crowd hype. Whoop that trick.
But I like Matt Cardona. But I
Yeah.
remember Matt Cardona in his interview said that if he was ever to go back to WWE, he wants to stick with Matt Cardona and not Zack Ryder.
Right.
But
Man, when he was Zack Ryder though, he had that charisma, and that damn entrance song was catchy as hell.
oh,
Oh, radio,
Mhm.
tell me everything right now. I
Matty
love
Ice
to
became a
listen to the
singer, bro.
radio.
What the hell? Man, Joe Hendry, now him.
Hey
What's up?
man,
What's the
this is
next song you want to sing to us?
there's catchy songs out there for entrances, man. Like just
You know what's a catchy song is when you hear the song Edge or CM Punks. You know, that's catchy. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on because let's talk about what happened at Saturday night main event that
Mhm.
led us to the aftermath. And I continue to struggle here to get my screen. There we go. Yeah. And once again, you can also tune in to the 4downs3counts.com. Check out our blogs, or you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel and like us on Facebook. Leave your comments. Tell us how you feel about our show, and if there's anything you agree or disagree, or anything else you want to discuss, go ahead, leave it in the comments below. We're definitely going to share it. But let's move on because we have a brand new champion. The WWE World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk defeated Jey Uso fair and square, toughed it out, and everything else. But of course, when you are the champion, you are a big target. And that target is no other than Logan Paul. Man, let me tell you, I am I can't say I'm surprised on the move, but what I am surprised of is Logan Paul sucker punching CM Punk and trying to align himself with Paul Heyman. You know, disaster is waiting to happen for Logan Paul.
This could be a turning point where they may turn him face eventually. If you're gonna line him with Paul Heyman.
You think by having him tag along with Paul Heyman, things are not working out, and you could probably see signs that Logan Paul will become a babyface afterwards?
Yeah, he's
Who
gonna get
has
Seth Rollins. I think they'll eventually turn on him, and that's how he becomes a face.
I mean,
Because correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't he a face when he first debuted in
Who?
WWE? Logan Paul.
Hell no.
When
That
he
dude
fought
got
Roman Reigns, yeah.
yeah, no,
no.
well, he was the fan favorite against Roman Reigns. People
Yeah.
more cheered him more than they did Roman
Yeah.
Reigns.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
he was for a whole minute. He
For
was
a
the
whole
fan
minute.
favorite.
That's right.
For a
That's
whole
it.
minute.
But hey,
That
Miz
because
was
they
the-
cheer because of his wrestling moves.
Yeah.
But anything else, dude, they trash him. They boo him.
They won't let him talk on the mic, man. He gets booed out the building. Same like Dominic Mysterio. He gets booed out the building.
They love Dominic now.
yeah.
It's a hit or miss crowd, man. Like it's
Ever
a hit
since
or
he went after the Intercontinental Championship, Dominic Mysterio has changed the game, and it's a reflection of Eddie Guerrero.
But
But for Logan
who's
Paul,
gonna
it is
take
not the
that title
case.
from him, right?
Say again.
You know who's gonna take that title from him, right?
I can
Who's
tell
going
you
to
who
take that
should
title?
take it. Somebody
Just John Cena.
John Cena's not taking it.
He's gonna
Sheamus.
take because they're gonna give him the damn what is it called when he win all 4 big
Yes.
belts? Grand
Sheamus.
champion. Yeah.
Sheamus, not John Cena. Sheamus.
Well, why can't it be a double turn to
Yeah.
John Cena and then to Sheamus?
And then
who
he
both
drops it
never
to
held
Sheamus the
title?
next night. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And they both fulfilled the Grand Slam.
Yeah.
It's just
Persona.
no logic. There's no logic of that happening.
Well,
I
yeah,
get it,
because
but
Dom
it-
Mysterio is John
John
Cena's next
Cena's only
opponent.
wrestling. He only got a couple more appearances, so I'm just gonna leave him alone.
He's gonna fight Dominic Mysterio at War Games. I'm telling you,
Who's gonna fight Dominic Mysterio War Games?
John Cena.
No, he ain't.
It's been advertised, brother.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
Sheamus is going to win. He's gonna battle.
That's why he didn't drop the title at Saturday Night's main event because they wanted John Cena to do the Grand Champion.
I'm not
And
believing the hype. Not believing that hype.
I like that. I do like that. It gives
Oh,
Cena
now you like that?
it,
You wasn't liking
it,
it before.
if bec- if you're gonna give him something that he's never held in his career, then I'm
right,
okay with that.
yeah,
Okay,
because he's never been the Intercontinental title or
never.
No,
Intercontinental
he's
champion. Yeah,
never.
And I think
Right.
Sheamus fought for that title more times and failed at it more times than anybody.
he did.
But
True.
and that could bring back a little rivalry between Sheamus and John Cena. Just
It'll probably
you
leave him
know,
open for the future.
And Sheamus has defeated John Cena to win the belt.
Yeah.
And we knew that result was John Cena getting a surgery done, which did
mhm.
not allow me to see John Cena on a regular uh a weekend event, which I totally missed, and ended up seeing Randy Orton versus Chris Jericho. But that's another figure that I would love to see come back in WWE is Chris Jericho.
Man, he's
I
so
do.
old.
He's so
I
fat
know.
now.
Yeah,
But
he's
they
so
had
old.
rivalries too. So, but back to Logan Paul
Back
and
to
CM Punk.
life, back to reality.
Yes.
Okay.
It's Logan Paul. Do you think Logan Paul even thought it out to realign himself with Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed?
I don't think it was his doing.
I think so. I really do. I think it can't be Paul Heyman's plan. It can't be. Because the fact that Braun Breaker did what he had to do to Seth Rollins, he's trying to get up front to get the belt. Logan Paul wants the belt. So like there's no room for anyone else to try to get after CM Punk.
So
Somebody has to be the number one contender for that belt.
so what if the big mastermind is Brock Lesnar?
There
I
you go.
mean,
Brock Lesnar doesn't even how okay. I'm
but
confused with Brock Lesnar just because of fact how everything developed with him and Cody Rhodes.
oh, those are
It
just
was the
throwaway
same
matches.
tactic
But
that Logan Paul did to CM Punk.
right, just ambush him for a match. I know. But what if this whole time Brock Lesnar's been talking to Paul Heyman and it's building a storyline to be a reveal at Survivor Series War Games that Brock Lesnar's aligned himself with the Vision? I mean, I
But
could
if they
see
do
it.
that, forget about it. There's nobody going to dismantle that team.
Yeah, I could see it. But the
I don't care
problem
who they
is,
get.
yeah,
Brock
but the problem
Lesnar is a
is
guy that
will
you
Brock
just
Lesnar
can't
go
trust to be your partner, man.
right? But what I'm saying is, are they gonna do that with Brock Lesnar being a part timer, or because if they say, hey, you're gonna be part of the Vision, you got to be a full time guy. I'm gonna need you here every Monday night. You know what I'm saying? Or
Nah,
like
not gonna happen.
his contract's only like so many appearances a year. It's so damn in depth. Like it's weird. His damn contract, like it's like 30 appearances in 1 year or some shit like that. It's wild.
Yeah.
If there's anybody that has the easiest flexible schedule in WWE, it's Brock Lesnar.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I tell you what, you know who's easy schedule here is the new women's champion Jay Cargill, who
finally, finally,
manhandled uh, Tiffany Stratton. And you're right.
finally,
The turning
finally.
point was this: is that once she became heel, she was taking it. But right after that win, I wrote a blog, and that blog resulted to this: a dream match,
100%. Yep.
WrestleMania, Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill for the belt. And Jade Cargill will not last long as a champion. It'll be
I
Bianca
think
Belair's title.
I think that happens at Survivor Series, honestly.
Honestly, I do not think it's going to happen then. It is too early. This is a WrestleMania moment.
Well,
Honestly.
yeah, but what I'm getting at is the first. You know how sometimes they do three PLEs in a row, the same fight.
Right. No,
Like
I
I,
got
I
you.
could see them
But the
fighting
thing
at
is that
Survivor Series and then at
I-
Rumble and then
I'd
at
rather see Bianca Belair make her debut at the Royal Rumble, win it,
or
and
like her
choose.
return. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then choose Jay Cargill for WrestleMania.
that would be
Yeah.
damn. That would be
That
a
makes sense.
good. That would be a good match, man. Have Jade have the belt that long? Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
that.
why not?
Because Tiffany Stratton is she's actually hurt now, so she's gonna be put on the shelf for a while.
Yeah.
Is that why she lost that badly?
Yeah, no, it's dead ass, man.
I
Like,
mean, it was time for a change. It was well
oh yeah, she
overdue.
had an 11-month reign, man. It wasn't
Yeah,
like she
but
had a
I
bad
still
reign.
think that the factor of that botched match for that title
Mm.
was an indicator like we need something new. And there's been a lot of changes going on rapidly in the
Which
WWE.
which botch match did she have with who?
It was a
Triple threat
triple threat
match.
match between Jay Cargill, Tiffany, and Nia Jax.
About Clash in Paris one or
Mm-mm.
the one in
Was
Crown
it
Jewel?
was it that one or what? No, I think it was a fight. It was a SmackDown
I think it
event.
Oh,
was
that
yeah,
yeah,
it was SmackDown.
that match was horrible.
It was a awesome match and ended brutal
That's
because
what I
Tiffany.
meant. Yeah,
I'm still thinking Tiffany Stratton was late in her move that
talking about when the
caused all the
ref messed up.
chaos. Huh?
You talking about when the ref messed up?
Eh,
I don't think the ref messed up. That's not. I mean, she did what
I,
she had to do. She didn't count the three. I don't think she
Yeah,
was supposed to count three.
I
I think
think Nia
she.
no,
Jax was supposed to lift her out, but
yeah.
at the same time, I think Tiffany Stratton was supposed to knock Jay Gargill out the way, right? Because she was late. There's a lot of angles to look at, but the
It's,
bottom line is it was so botched and so obvious
well,
that it's almost like the referee was like, "All right, Tiffy, get back on there, do your signature move, so we could go."
yeah, because
Yeah.
everything we know about Nia Jax, man, she's the queen of botches. Like, come on, man.
True, but
She's the
I
queen
don't
of
want to
botches,
always put
dude.
the blame on her.
Yeah,
But in
nah,
this
she
case,
messes
like we
up a
will
lot.
we will not know the truth until it's a documentary, and then we'll
Or
find out.
or if Nia Jax gets released, then you know the truth.
She
Yeah.
get fired. Yeah, exactly. But
Hmm.
this
You
is the
can't keep
dream
doing
match.
this, man.
I really feel like Bianca Belair and check out. This is now, right? Let's not wait until another year. I mean, we're still waiting for The Rock and Roman Reigns to have their match.
Bro, that's
You
2 years in the making, man.
know, it's just not gonna happen. This one, it's about time. Let's do this.
We thought we
Absolutely.
were gonna get that at what, WrestleMania 40 or
Yeah,
39? Yeah,
yeah.
one of them. And then all the
Until
Cody crybabies were crying.
We'll get it
so
at 50.
mm,
We're gonna
listen, the
get it in
bottom line is this:
2027 in
when
Abu
it comes
Dhabi
to the
or
takeaway,
Egypt, wherever they're having WrestleMania.
He
when it
said
comes to the
Egypt.
takeaway, I
Yeah.
want to really focus on Logan Paul because let's look at this at a different perspective here. Yeah, we saw what happened in the ring, but let's look at it. You have a goal. What are you willing to do to get in front of the line? How can we relate that to our today's society in a real time? What examples can we come up with that's almost resembles to what Logan Paul is trying to do?
Entitlement. He feels that he's the best and he wants the belt and he wants to be put in the main event and he wants to win it. But I mean, it comes. My opinion is that if you're in a organization like WWE, you have to put your time in. I'm a firm believer in putting your time in, and then your time will come when it's deserved. Like how Jey Uso, when he won the World Heavyweight title, it was deserved at that time. But was his reign really good? And not too much. But I mean, he was already what, 15 plus years in the business, and he finally hit that mountaintop, right? Um, Logan Paul has a self entitlement aspect of his character, right? Always wants to be put, forward because that's just the direction that WWE is going with him, which
Mhm.
makes the fans hate him more, which is great for TV. It's great for audiences. They love to hate the guy, but he is so good in the ring
Mhm.
that it's just like, bro, this dude, he's doing things that some of these old heads can't do, like,
Absolutely.
and he doesn't botch. I have not seen Logan Paul botch a move ever, and he sells really good. His mic work needs a little bit of work, but I mean, for the most part, like,
I kind of actually satisfied with his mic work because it blends in as a heel, you know?
yeah, I mean, it's just I got my little perks about him on the mic, but I mean, for the most part, he can hold his own. He's not like Brock Lesnar, where
Yeah.
stutters and stammers, freaking after two words.
What about
but
you, Hector? What's your take on him? What's your take on the move of Logan Paul?
You know, people do what they have to do, right? I mean, they're not going to wait if they feel like they don't have that they're not getting that opportunity, then you have to make that opportunity for yourself. Is it the right thing? It may not be because it can be a pitfall in life.
Mhm.
You know, when you try to jump the line, because when you jump the line, you lack the foundation, you lack the experience that you need to grow to get to that front of the line. You know, and so you try to cheat your way around to the front of the line. You're not well deserving to be there. You did not earn that spot.
Mhm.
So you're just gonna wind up botching it eventually. And but sometimes you just can't wait. I mean, if look, you're right. He's very successful in what he does in the ring. He does a lot of athletic moves that a lot of superstars wish they can do. That's been training for years to do. He's like athletically gifted. So why not push him to the front of the line right now at his young status as a superstar to see what he can do to get a world heavyweight title match? I mean, he's already gotten it once and he failed at it. So getting to the back of the line was probably the best thing for him, you know, and eventually inch their way back up. But I don't blame him. I don't. I mean, because you see superstars like John Cena who gets pushed to the front of the line automatically.
Right. Well,
All
speaking
these.
about John Cena, that was his last match, and it was at the WWE Clash of Paris on August 31st, which he did lose to John Cena. But in his last victory, I think it was, yeah, he defeated AJ Styles at WrestleMania 41. But also keep in mind that he had a chance to become a world heavyweight champion and lost to Jay Uso on Sunday night main event.
he did back in May of
Right. May
24.
2024, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, already?
Mm-hmm.
Is it 24?
No, it's
No, it's this
25.
year.
It was May of 25.
Yeah, this year. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ma'am.
Mm.
Man, keep trying. But yeah, you're right, Hector. You know, I agree with you in a certain point that I do understand why he's trying to get where he's at. Sometimes pressure to succeed quickly is a big concern because many people
Mhm.
feel like they're running out of time. And for Logan Paul, he has plenty of time.
Oh, he's just starting. He's just getting
But
started.
at the same time, when you already wrestling top superstars like Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, now you wrestle Jay Uso, John Cena,
He
all
took on
these
Rey
top dogs,
Mysterio. Yeah.
right? You think that you're already on top of the world, whether you win or lose. So why not? Why not have a title? And he is a former United States champion.
And I mean,
Yes.
he made that belt relevant. To be honest with you, like
The
he
United States championship?
he looked good with the belt. With Logan Paul, yeah.
He you being sarcastic.
No, when he won that championship, he didn't have a bad run. In my opinion, this is my opinion.
What run did he have? He didn't defend it hardly.
It's because that's the problem when you put it on a part timer, man. Like, but they
No.
Well, Rey
they
Mysterio wasn't doing nothing with it,
that's very true.
Yeah.
so
I
you
mean,
might as well give it. I'd
I
rather give it
give
to
credit to
Logan.
Sami Zayn and Dragunov than I'll just say Logan Paul.
Well, because Sami Zayn and Dragunov do the U.S. Open Challenge, which I love. I love that every week they're hey U.S. Open Challenge. You know what I'm saying? Because it
Mhm.
gives you that element of surprise, like
Yeah.
someone can snatch that title any night. Because I thought Sami Zayn was gonna have a longer run than he did, and then boop,
No,
one
because
Friday
you
night
don't want
SmackDown he
Solo
lost.
Sikoa to get his hands on the U.S. title, and even him and his faction is really boring me to death right now.
It is. I
So
mean, L.A. Knight's run his second time wasn't too bad. His first time he had it, he was solidifying himself as a performer in the ring, and now LA Knight's a freaking main eventer. I don't care what anybody says. Like that dude needs to be. He needs to. He. It's like when someone's hot, as far as with fans and with everything like that. You got to strike, right? And he's that one that he's gonna stay hot because his catchphrase, his music, the way he acts, The way he is on the mic, he's got great mic skills.
You may
And
disagree.
I mean, you can. It's
I'm
fine.
saying you may disagree on what I'm going to say,
Yeah.
but I feel right now the only way LA Knight is going to get a legitimate shot at that world heavyweight title
Turn
and
heel.
even is turn heel
Yeah.
because he's got that persona to do it. I mean, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
he reminds me so much of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That you love him, whether he's good or bad. But
Mhm.
Stone Cold to me was more successful when he was a bad guy than he was a good guy. You see what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
And so I think LA Knight can do that. If he turns
yeah,
heel,
I wouldn't be opposed to him turning heel. I'd actually
no.
he'd probably be one of the first heel guys I actually like.
And he'll do a better job at it this time than he
Oh
did
yeah.
the previous time. You see, turn him heel, let him go after Cody or Punk
Oh
to
yeah.
where that aggression can actually come out and we can see it and enjoy
Move
it.
him to the blue brand, yeah.
Might as well, because you're
Yeah,
running
I
out of
mean,
opponents for Cody Rhodes. The blue
they
brand is
really are. The Drew McIntyre story, like, I'm tired of Drew getting screwed over, man. But it's just like, how many times you gonna run
Man,
it back with
how many
Drew?
times I've
Like,
said that in the show already about Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes again? Really?
yeah,
Like
like how
who
many
who
times you
are we
gonna run it
waiting
back?
for John
Yeah.
Cena? I mean John Cena, excuse me, for Cody Rhodes.
I call
Which
it the
opponent
boring
are we
brand.
waiting for?
It's not the blue brand; it's the boring
Kevin
brand.
Owens, maybe. I don't know. That's the only thing
Hector,
I can
didn't you
see.
not say something like that about
I did.
Kevin Owens?
I did say that last week. I mentioned Kevin Owens. It's like
I
come on now.
mean, but he won't be back until like at least Mania time. Like, so that's why Cody Rhodes is getting stale with his championship, because like Blue Brand really ain't got no top star on there,
No,
kind of.
no.
Like they don't got no. Brock
SmackDown really
Lesnar's a
is
part
getting
timer.
buried, to be honest with you.
Yes.
But then again, we'll talk about ratings and stuff like that. But who's really watching it right now with everything going on with college football, right? Basketball's already started.
Yeah,
All
I
these
only
other sports and it's a
no.
Friday night. So what are you doing that's so significant to grab people's attention?
And see, Frank even said had a valid point when he said that you're not missing nothing on SmackDown. I mean, you
You're
can miss
not.
an episode 2, and you're
You're
not
still
really
back
missing
in it.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah. But
So
You,
Raw on Netflix is like, yo,
everybody.
let me rewind this,
Yeah,
yeah.
And
yeah,
thankfully enough that when you rewatch it on Netflix, they take out the commercials. So
Yes.
it's even faster. You don't
yeah.
miss nothing,
So
right?
my
Um,
opinion about the whole thing is they should just put SmackDown on Netflix too, if you want to garner more fans and more attention. They do it overseas, right?
yeah,
Why
yeah,
can't they do it
true.
in the U? Because they have so many contracts. Or so many. The USA has a contract with SmackDown. Raw's got a contract with Netflix. All the PLEs have a contract with ESPN. Peacock's got a contract for Saturday night's main event. Like, there are too many damn
Everybody's
contracts
trying
out
to get a
there.
piece of pie on the
Yeah,
WWE, but WWE is leading the way in
yeah,
how you provide stream service.
Is it
Because
right.
is
before all this happened, WWE had their own network.
who's moving to Paramount? Is it UFC? I think somebody like that
Yes,
is
Yeah,
moving to
UFC is
Paramount.
they're
moving to
moving to
Paramount
Paramount
Plus.
Plus. Yeah,
So it's like,
Right.
for
hold
some
on.
reason,
Yeah.
to make
But
Paramount Plus
but but
relevant or
but
something.
check this out though. Everything that WWE has done, all of television are copycatting what WWE is all about.
Making money.
From the XFL, how they did videos, like even college football, the ACC, how they do the instant replay or not instant, the reviewing the play or whatever. You hear them talk about it. Oh, XFL did it. Vince McMahon made that happen. The cameras, the sky cam, and everything else. Oh, who did it? Vince McMahon did it.
That
You know
drone
what
cam
I'm
is
saying?
tight though in the arena.
WWE Network. Oh, now everybody has their own platform now. So there's just so much, and I will never forget when it came out. It's only $9.99. So anyhow, so much has been developed, and with new champions and everything else, it's gonna be phenomenal because Survivor Series is coming up, and we already know that the number games is happening. One of these matches that could probably happen is Solo Sikoa and his faction versus the Wyatt Six. I feel like
Oh,
that's going to
yeah.
be a great match for Survivor Series. But if you was to add a second one, another men's battle, I could see Paul Heyman's crew, right, develop. And right now they have three. The question is, could they get one or two more to be with Paul Heyman? Could there be a possibility of a Paul Heyman team?
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And
Um,
the two I'm gonna say you're probably gonna disagree with, but I could see it happening just because the
I
way that
disagree already. I'm just
the
kidding.
way
Go
that
ahead.
Jay Uso, I think, will turn heel and join the Vision because he's probably tired of losing because he's already on that path to be a heel, and that'd be one way to stick it to the fans.
At
Um,
Survivor Series,
yeah, like he turns on Team
you
WWE or
got
whatever team he's
Jimmy,
on.
Jay and Jimmy, CM Punk.
Yeah, I think so.
Who else? No.
Cody
Who
Rhodes,
else?
maybe. Does it all
I
have to
think
be Raw or can it be mixed brand?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
LA Knight, I'd say be up there because I mean he's a main eventer too. So
I
um
don't know about LA Knight.
Well, I could see LA teaming up with CM Punk. I mean,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, on the Survivor Series, yeah.
yeah, in the
Okay.
Survivor Series,
If he's
yeah.
not defending the title, yeah, 100%.
How long is Seth Rollins going to be out?
Like,
They said 8 months to a year.
Are you serious?
He broke his clavicle and his
yeah.
arm, and then his elbow got shattered. Yeah, when he did that damn coast to coast move,
Damn.
he messed himself up. That ain't he. That's not a freaking act, man. He messed himself up when he did that match at Crown Jewel. If you rewind it and rewatch it, right, like
Yeah.
I did it 3 times, and I slow motioned it, and you see him when he impacts and how he got up and he was like this, holding his elbow. He shattered that Joker. And then his
Damn.
clavicle is he tore his clavicle
I
on his
wanted to
arm,
see like
shoulder.
CM Punk. I mean, Seth Rollins come back and still be like, I'm not your friend, nothing, but I'm going against them. You know what I mean?
Oh
But
yeah. Oh, you
yeah.
know when he comes back, they're gonna build a big feud between him and the Vision. Like, come on, man, it's coming.
Uh,
It's coming. But the
if it
reason
lasts
why,
that long.
yeah, I know, but so the Vision was supposed to last a lot longer than what it was. But when
Right.
Seth Rollins really got hurt, they were like, all right, we got to do the turn,
Mhm.
and then that's when they did it. And all goes out to Seth Rollins on his road to recovery. Like, I mean, this is the like when you get older and you're
Yeah.
injury prone. Like, I mean, I hate to call a spade, but we all as fans we know Seth Rollins is always injury prone. So
That
like
is true.
he
That is
does get
true.
hurt a lot, and man, but that's the risk you take when you put your body on the line. Every week. So you got to endure
Could,
it.
and when you said the Mad Eyes, could they mix,
I think they
brands?
can, right? Yeah.
If they do, why not Division get Drew McIntyre on their side? That could
That is
lead
good.
maybe
That is true.
that could lead to Jacob Fatu joining CM Punk and
But
Jimmy
did
Uso.
but did
Ooh.
Jacob Fatu really get jumped by Cody Rhodes? I
No, I think
mean,
it was MFT that did that.
yeah, I know. I think so too.
But I think if they were to incorporate SmackDown to fill a team,
Oh yeah,
you got
because
those elements
I
right
could
there.
see on the Paul Heyman team, I could see the Usos, Braun and Bronson Reed, and then Logan Paul, and then on WWE side, I could see you know
Did
maybe
you
them
say the
bring.
Usos with Paul Heyman?
I mean, my bad. Drew McIntyre, sorry, and Brock Lesnar being the head of it. There you go. That's what I meant.
Huh. All right.
And that's the 5-man Paul Heyman team. And then on the WWE side, the Usos obviously, Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, and then CM Punk, or LA Knight, the Usos, and some other two. I don't know, but
I mean, because everybody would want to see Roman Reigns part of that, but I don't see
oh
that
yeah, me
happening.
Yeah,
either. I
but
forgot.
a lot of
But
people
what if
would love
Roman
to
Reigns
see
has his own
Sami
match?
Zayn come back.
Like, yeah.
See, I could see Sammy on that team.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a
Yeah.
vital asset. He can help out.
Very vital when it comes to that because he know how brutal that stuff could get.
Yeah, and
But
he's helped the team out.
Or they don't even have a team like that. They have two random ass teams from a different War Games match, and then the main event's freaking Cody Rhodes versus somebody, or it's Roman Reigns versus somebody. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna
well,
do
it'll
Survivor
be
Series.
interesting to see exactly
Yeah,
what will happen as we're only a couple of weeks away for Survivor Series
I
already,
we're
know.
man.
Yeah.
we're
And a
about
short
three
amount
we're
of
about
time
three
to gather
weeks
all
out.
these teams and everything else. It's going
Yeah.
to be interesting to see how everything will develop, as well as finding out who will compete against John Cena for his last match, and where are these titles are going.
Oh,
What direction?
I forgot about John Cena. He's gonna be at Survivor Series too. Jeez, so many options, man. Like,
Very, very options. And
yeah,
we're going to be here to share our thoughts and share
yeah.
all our knowledge and everything else on this show. And once again, Matty Ice, thank you for being with me and Hector V. Once again,
Thank
you're
you.
listening to the Hard Hitting Wrestling Show. The Road to Survivor Series is starting right now. You can also follow us on our website, 4downs3counts.com, or you can follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Facebook, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcast platform. It is the HHW Show. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Until next week, gotta love some wrestling. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.